Now, you mentioned on the the gas supply situation that is rapidly deteriorating. You mentioned about the possibility of a major gas shock. Now, we in our forecast we do assume that there's going to be some sort of rationing or some shortage of gas, but not enough to tip the economy into recession. What happens if it actually becomes a very major gas shock and we actually actually the economies move into recession? Does that mean that the ECB will? I mean, now they of course they planned, they're going to do a rate hike in the next meeting. They already said that in the next meeting in September they're going to hike further. Is that then off the table basically if that really happens? As I said, the gas shortage becomes really acute.
It's a good point, Klaas. So how these two risks come together? It's hard to predict because we see that the ECB is kind of slow and late in its reaction. So I think they've been so far extremely cautious. So I think they will keep this sort of very cautious attitude. So they announced some moves in the direction of tightening for July and September, and then they will keep assessing the situation. If it deteriorates, they might stop. I wouldn't rule this out. Also because a complete stop, and we don't know what would happen to prices and then to energy prices and then inflation. So, there is a clear link between these two, but the link is not clear and the timing is not clear. So I think the ECB will be cautious and slow and very considerate of any change.